The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside junior libero Morgan Ballard, I'm Michael Watchering, and this is the Eagles Sports Network. Morgan named preseason first team All-South Atlantic Conference. Morgan, congratulations on that honor. And after last season and the year that you had an all-region honoree, the numbers that you put up from a statistical standpoint, how do you go about improving and kind of refining your skills getting ready for your junior year?
Well, last year really was definitely a really good year for me. And there were a lot of numbers put up and obviously all the accolades and everything, but that just means I need to, improve all the skills that I've already worked so hard to achieve. And nothing is perfect. Nothing's ever perfect in volleyball. And so that just means I need to raise my standard in what I need to achieve and how I need to achieve it, and go through the process of fine-tuning just the little details just in all of my skills all the way around. And I really don't think that I'm a person who settles, so always on the lookout for improving my skills.
You talk about your expectations. Well, I think the team's expectations now have taken it up a notch as well, because you guys get to the conference championship match last year, you get to the NCAA tournament. How do you guys continue to improve? Last year you were such a young team. This year there's some more experience. What's it going to take for this team to take that next step as a group?
Well, most of us are coming back. We lost 2 seniors this past year, but most of the team is back this year. And compared to last year, we've already started this preseason strong. We've already improved so much compared to last year as a whole unit. And we just have this extra time growing as a team together, because we're coming back together to continue the chemistry and gel together. And like I said, everyone is just fine-tuning details about their positions and just figuring out how to get all of it to work together as a whole team. And we have definitely raised our expectations. For sure, we've come up with some goals that we really want to achieve, and we just got to get through the process and make little jumps, and then eventually we'll reach our expectations, hopefully. But I really am looking forward to this season with this team, because we are going to be a special group.
You're a much deeper team, at least on paper, than you have been the last couple years, and with so many different players along that front row that can now get kills. How do you take upon the role of trying to ignite the offense in serve-receive and in passing to try to help some of these players kind of beef up their numbers from what they've been in years past?
Well, one thing that we really take pride in is bettering the ball for the next person. And so being a libero and being the one who really sets, everything in motion with the pass, it's really important to just think, I have to make this ball better for the setter so that the setter can get the ball to the hitter and we can put it down. And it's really just that mindset to better yourself for the team and better the ball for each other. And I think that also keeps us really close, because we have to trust each other and our capabilities and all of our skills. And so, yeah.
For the team, and I don't know if you guys have actually looked this far ahead, but you guys don't play a home match until toward the end of September. You basically play 2 home matches the first month of the entire season. A lot's going to be weighted on those first couple weeks with some of those road efforts. What's the mindset need to be like for this group once you hit the floor next Friday?
Well, last year, the game that really turned us on as a team was during the Peach Belt crossover. That was really our turning point as a team, from preseason to getting into the groove and everything. And I think what we really want to do is go ahead and start that off pretty early, especially like we're going to be on the road. We're going to go to these tournaments like in the crossover matches and everything, and that's really going to determine a lot, especially here on early. But what we want to do is we want to make sure that we come out of the gates just, hammering down. Like, we don't want to let up, and we don't want to take a lot of time, getting into the groove and wait until the middle of the season. So we're just going to have to, bring it from the start. So,
Morgan, thanks for the time. Best luck this season.
Thank you very much.
She's Morgan Ballard. I'm Michael Watchering, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.